Good evening, prayer family. This is your prayer lady, G Paradise 132. Welcome, Lord. Thank you for being here with us another time, another evening. I'm so glad that you are here. I appreciate your presence. Thank you, my viewers, for being here, great listeners. Thank you for your likes, shares, and comments, and subscribing to the channel. Today's topic is God is the relationship counselor. And I wanted to talk about God being the relationship counselor because there is so many relationships that are starting out on the wrong path, that are ending up on a dead end, and it's not being materialized for the reasons under the eyes of God. And one of those reasons being is too many partners are being on different paths. And the point of connecting with someone in hopes of spending the duration of your life with is coming together with the same outlook on what a relationship is and what a relationship should be. And the reason why I wanted to talk about that is because I believe that a lot of relationships are being taken for granted. And I'm not putting blame on the male or the female. I'm just saying they're being taken for granted because people are getting together with different outlooks on what a relationship really is. And one of the key points, or many of the key points, in establishing a really good, genuine relationship is understanding the value, having good communication, and also respect. So with those three components, you can really build and establish something really valuable to each other that will lead to what God wants us to do, and that is to make a vow under Him as husband and wife. Too many people take for granted that if a relationship doesn't work, it's okay to hop into another or to create infidelity and to lust over the same sex or opposite sex. I think I believe before you actually seek out a relationship, know exactly what it is that you want for yourself in the relationship and what you can offer. Because there's too many dead end relationships. They're ending for selfish reasons. Go in the relationship with God or your higher power. When you do that, you will not, again, lean not to your own understanding. Lean to God, and He will guide you. I believe that our God is very disappointed in the way the world has manifested and has redirected its own values that are not really values of honor, that are not values of respect, respecting one another. And I don't want to get into this too much about the social media, but I believe that is one of the main entities that is helping to cause division and separation in families and relationships. And I'm going to leave it at that regarding the social media, because I do want to pick that up on another video. So when you find the one, and you know you have the one, you are supposed to take that opportunity to bring each other to a fullness of joy, laughter, and happiness. And I know that every day is not going to be a great day, but it doesn't have to be a miserable day. Compromising and understanding one another and really dedicating yourself to yourself being happy will allow you to have your partner come in and also share that happiness with you and their happiness. You know, when you have something really good, really great, you don't really need to do any tweaking. But when you have something that you take for granted, you're constantly tweaking. If you're with someone and they confess that they love you, you should feel that. You should know that. A person who said to love and want to be happy in a relationship, you will know it, because when they're away from you, they will be missed, and you will be missed. But if that person is always away from you and they tell you they miss you, but they're never sharing that time with you, that quality, great time with you, that's not genuine love. When you know that you found the one, you have a complete understanding. And if you don't, you seek wisdom. Wisdom brings power. Power brings knowledge. Right? Wait, wisdom brings knowledge. Knowledge brings power to the relationship that you can work together. And a lot of people get it misconstrued. They go get advice from friends, family, and foes. Advice is you take what you believe applies to you, and what doesn't, you leave it. But wisdom is the healing and the helping of what is known to make you become better at what you're doing. So know the difference, especially in a relationship. Advice, or you want to get wisdom. I want wisdom. Also, once you find that one, the ideal thing to do is to crown them. You're looking for your king or your queen. Queen is looking for the king is looking for the queen. So once you come together and you have mastered unity, coming together, believing in one another, compromising, loving each other, respecting each other, having boundaries, and guiding each other, and you can receive that, you have such a wonderful and amazing thing. So with that, I want to read Proverbs chapter 4, verse 5 through 9. Get wisdom and understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, or him, and she or he shall not preserve thee. Love her, or him, and she or he shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. Exalt her or him, and she or he shall promote thee. She or he shall bring thee to honor when thou doest embrace him or her. She or he shall give to thine head an ornament of grace. A crown of glory shall she or he deliver to thee. And with that saying, if that's not what you're trying to obtain in your relationship, then don't partake in a relationship and try to convince that person that you will eventually get there. Just be where you are in life and try to commit to what you believe in. Don't fool yourself and try to commit to something that you know you are not worthy of. And with that, we know God or your higher power will be pleased, because then it will change the dynamics in the direction of what true love and a wholesome, genuine, godly relationship is supposed to be. So let's start to be an example for our younger generation so that they have something to look upon, something worthy to be a part of. Because with what social media is teaching them and what is being taught in the home, if the parents and the children are on social media doing foolish game things, they will so do those things. And with that, with the metaphor, if you can get the milk for free, why buy the cow? And this is what a lot of men are believing. Women, let's get these men to buy the cow before getting the milk. Because if he can get the milk, when he's tired, he'll go and get another fresh gallon. And the same, if he values what he has with you, again, he will crown you. He will make you his queen, and he will become your king. And I don't mean it to say like, like I'm pointing the finger at him like he's not doing what he's supposed to do. We have to work together for the same thing, men and women, if this is what we want. So that is the goal. So with this message, I want the men and the women to go back to the original values of what love really is. And if you don't know, do some research on it. This is your life. This is your heart. And know that rewards are great. When you really believe in something and you have something amazing and wonderful that you can pretty much say you polished it up and it starts to shine, polish yourself, polish your mind, polish your heart, polish your spirits, polish your soul, polish your knowledge. Females, same. Polish up. And let's come together with that man who's going to respect us and crown us as his queen and treat us as his queen. And women and men, get your king. Be polished together. Walk strong and empowered together. Empower each other so that you can empower your children if you have children, and they'll empower their children. While we're in this quarantine, these are a lot of things that we should start to think about. Once the world really opens back up and the nation opens back up, what is it that we're going to contribute differently? What changes are we going to make within ourselves and with other people? Let's work on change. This is G Lady Paradise. Sorry, I just got a little overwhelmed. This is G Paradise 132. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful and blessed night, and good luck with your love.